All eyes on the debate tonight.
For the first time ever, former President Donald Trump and Vice President Kamala Harris coming face to face tonight.
Natalie Brand brings us a recap of this first and perhaps only debate between these two.
Vice President Kamala Harris and former President Donald Trump took the debate stage in Philadelphia in their first ever meeting face to face.
I pledge to you to be a president for all Americans.
I created one of the greatest economies in the history of our country. I'll do it again.
With polls showing a razor-tight race just 8 weeks until Election Day, they tackled issues top of mind for voters, including the economy and inflation.
We have inflation like very few people have ever seen before.
My plan is to give a $50,000 tax deduction to start up small businesses.
The two went head-to-head on abortion.
This is an issue that's torn our country apart for 52 years.
The government, and Donald Trump certainly, should not be telling a woman what to do with her body.
They sparred over immigration.
We have millions of people pouring into our country from prisons and jails, from mental institutions and insane asylums.
What we have in the former president is someone who would prefer to run on a problem instead of fixing a problem.
Trump repeated a baseless claim about migrants abducting and eating pets in Ohio. Officials say there's no evidence.
In Springfield, they're eating the dogs, the people that came in. They're eating the cats.
You talk about extreme.
This was Trump's 7th presidential debate, Harris's first, an opportunity for her to define herself and explain her policy positions to voters. A CBS News poll found roughly 4 in 10 voters in several battleground states said they didn't know what Harris stood for, in stark contrast to Trump.
I am actually the only person on this stage who has a plan that is about lifting up the middle class and working people of America.
If she becomes president, this country doesn't have a chance.
This is currently the only debate scheduled between the two candidates, though both sides have signaled they're open to at least one more. Natalie Brand, CBS News, Philadelphia.
And both candidates will follow tonight's performance with campaign stops in battleground states this week.
Harris plans to campaign in North Carolina Thursday while Trump is off to Arizona.